go to work, get this day over with. And I'm gonna get down to the beat for the day. So I just pray that today is a good day. So I'm trying to go in a little bit early. Oh yeah, so I'm hurry up and get out this house. Why do I refuse to buy new clothes? I refuse to buy new clothes. I need to go buy new clothes, guys. These things are so weird. They're literally a 3X. I'm no longer in a 3X. I'm like in the extra large and large now, y'all, to be honest with you. Like, these things are so big. Like, oh, yeah, I got them way up here. So, yeah. It's me here to work. So, like, I'm gonna be walking on myself. Like, I have to be careful about this, but, yeah. Child, but anyway, I'm going to get to work and get out of here. And, yeah, hold on. Child. Y'all, every time I think I'm not doing it, I see something in it tells me like, girl, you are losing the weight still. Sorry, y'all. Let me get up out of here. I'll see y'all later. I got here a few minutes early. I don't know what today. This all I don't feel like eating. My stomach is in knots and it feels really bad. I've been having stomach spasms and I don't know why, but I don't feel like eating today. I don't even know what I ended up eating yesterday. You know, we went to the restaurant. But yeah. Let's put this back together real quick. It's always good to get to work a few minutes early. With situations like this, you gotta be rushing. So I left the house like 45 minutes early. I'm glad I did because it was definitely traffic. Definitely traffic. Alright, let's try this again. Hey y'all, I just got to work. So, alright y'all, that wraps up another work week for me. This has been one of the busiest, craziest weeks of so far of the year. So, I got so much food at home from the other night, I didn't even touch it. Then I went and walked and got some sushi today. So, I don't need nothing to eat. I do need to probably make a stop to Walmart and get a few things. And I'm going home and it's light outside. Yeah, I know that's real. But anyway, I'm gonna do that. Chill this weekend because my cycle was trying to come on and I ain't feeling it. So I'm gonna get a few things from Walmart. And then I am going to go home and hopefully it'll be a peaceful weekend this weekend, hopefully. So, alright y'all, I will holler at y'all. I don't know, but yeah, I uploaded videos back to back. It's getting a little traction. can't wait for it to build and grow and be more. But I am staying consistent. I am posting on my social media, whether I get 1 like, 2 likes, 10 likes, whatever. I don't care. But the goal this year is to stay consistent, and that's what I am doing. And yeah, and that's how you grow. You gotta stick with it. Just stick with it no matter what. Just stick with it. If you want it bad enough, stick with it. That's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Bye, y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm at Walmart. I'm so proud of him. Jesus is proud of him. My baby. Oh, you're okay. All right, y'all. I'm at Walmart. Again, it's Valentine's Day. You always forget when you ain't got no man. Buy one of these. One of those. It's so cute. So one of those. And what else? Get one of these books, and I'm just reading through them. We have the painting like that book. Just have to do that. This one. Yeah, I think I would do this one. This is like, you know, make it a bit. Like, so cute. I know you can create your own whatever, but this is good. It's cute decorations. You can easily do something like, All right, y'all. I have been eyeing this juicer for a while, and I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. I'm going to think about it a little bit more, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and purchase me one because spending money with the juice, man, even though it's so delicious, like, it adds up. So I can, like, basically do my own and get the whole niche of it. But, yeah, I've been looking at this, so. And this is just a few things that I am getting. There's a little birthday gift in there for a little special someone, a little cutie patootie. And, you know, just my things that I'm going to need going out of town. And I was like, I think I was like trying to catch a cold or something. So I was just getting a few things, looking at some night shirts, stuff like that. Because I love my good night shirt, y'all. But, yeah.
This day that God has given me, I'm not going to waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to say like the top down. Oh, let's get some more way. Live it right now. So let's not waste another day. Cause we find out to see them. Oh, let's take nothing to say like the top down. Yeah, almost lost my mind a couple times. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cup car. Betty's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me the reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city. Let's get tomorrow away. And I ain't worried about it. So let's not waste another come too far.
The mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher.
Alright, y'all. So I'm just getting used to here because extra large is in 14 and 16. For some reason, I'm starting to fall off of me. Like my cashew rolls, they are falling off of me. They're like number 14. So I actually bought a couple of those like in this square just to see how that feels. But these are my cycle things that I can do. And even the left roller things. Rip them off. Is that a problem? Yeah, don't rip off my good dolls. If I pull these, you know, I had them made out. That was ages ago, so, you know, might have been ripping off nothing for like a long time. Anyway. But I got $3 for $3. Got these little socks. Ginger ale. Starting to ease my stomach. I might get some soup or something. I don't know. Oh, my tummy. Yeah, I've been having my stomach spasms, so ending this work week, I am gonna try and relax, get some rest this weekend. I'm gonna go take a shower. I got a few things from Walmart. I'm gonna start taking some of that cold medicine just to try to prevent anything. I might wash my hair this. I probably shouldn't wash my hair this weekend because I am feeling a little whatever. So I need to, because this week at this point it's just, y'all, it still ain't moving, but it's just sitting at this point for real. So I may go to the hair store tomorrow and do something with it because I think I want to put some highlights or something in this wig or change the color. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Other than that, and this is, I mean, it held up pretty well for $70 and I wore it for a month. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, I am about to probably put some laundry in. That way I don't spend the whole weekend doing laundry. Take a shower. And I'm gonna go. Y'all, this little spray from Walmart, it smells so good. It smells so good. I always carry like something around. I usually have Bath and Body Works in my bag or something. But I'm gonna keep this in my bag. Like, it actually smells like a real perfume. I don't know how long it'll stay on or linger, but yeah, it's called Hawaiian Beach by Bodycology. And I don't be buying no spray and stuff out of Walmart, but I was just curious because, like, it literally was empty. So it smells good. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go get ready to take a shower, go to bed, enjoy my weekend, and I'll see y'all later.
soften up the mess. Drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. Take her higher, higher. Fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher. Fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army, ready when the truth act up. Nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold day. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than.
How is everyone doing? I'm getting off work, of course. And about to go home. It's out of another work week. But about to go home. Eat my lunch that I didn't bring with me. And I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed, y'all. Anyway, y'all, I did my hair. I haven't done a metal part in never. I don't know how to feel about it, but your girl is still losing weight. I'm so happy about it. But anyway, see y'all later. All right, y'all. So I am going in this store called Rose's in Jacksonville, Florida. If you guys are in the area or you know anything about this store, I really don't shop here a lot, but for like little certain things, if you needed like scrubs or night shirts and things like that. I've never bought them out of here per se, but I have bought like a few other items, like little treats and stuff like that for like work day stuff like that. So, but it's a pretty good store, and reasonably priced. Alright, y'all, so I'm just seeing some really cute night shirts in here. They're really reasonable, y'all. Why they call it that? That crap is called humongous, don't chap. They play all day. Anyway, just going through some scrub pants, trying to find a size that may fit me, and I think they only had large. I was not about to try it, so I'm like, I probably need an extra large. But I'm just basically about to take out to this store. Like, this store literally has almost everything you can possibly think of, from food to electronics to home decor. If you're into that kind of thing from these places, they pretty much got everything here, like literally everything. Look, I didn't even know they showed like the shea butter and like the African soap and all that other kind of crap, y'all, but they do. They sell it perms, everything. I ain't seen motions in a minute. They got all that in here, so yeah, child. Good morning, y'all. Today is, I don't know, I just know that it's closer to the end of the work week. Y'all, I'm tired of working a 9 to 5. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You know, when you have the ability to create your own schedule and work your business, work your passion. I'm saying that I don't like what I do, because I do like it. But it's just like nothing like working for yourself, like making your own schedule, making your own time. Just doing what you have to do for yours and building your dream. It's nothing like it. But nevertheless, we'll get back to that. For right now, you just got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do until you get to where you're going. You got to appreciate humble beginnings. gotta appreciate the transition. You have to appreciate the process, trust the process, trust God. But nevertheless, I was just thinking, reflecting back. We're now in the second month of the new year, and just what are you doing? And I had to, I would like this thought just came out. I was watching somebody, I can't remember who it was. It was a video, and this lady was saying, somebody is not where you are. Catch that, somebody is not where you are. We be focused on where we think we should be or where we aren't, and just like sometimes comparing our journey and our life to other people's, not knowing what that person went through. Like, it's a lot of people that just see the glory of God, but they don't know my story. They see certain things, or they remember me for certain things, and having this and having that and being a certain way. But baby, I don't know what it took to get there. Y'all don't even know what it took for me to get to this place right now and record this video. This time last year, y'all, I didn't know if I was coming or going. It was so much going on in my life, so much that like I never thought I'd be in certain situations, positions. Like, people around me would shift, things would shift in my life, my health, everything that happened to me throughout this last year, 23 was something else, y'all. I never saw myself experiencing it or going through it at all. But thanks be unto God, like, I'm here. I am here. Still have a ways to go. Still growing, still learning. And there was another thought that came up, like growth. Like, what do you call growth? Growth and being free. Like, it was just, I don't know why this thought came to me. Like, growth is a lifestyle, and being fake is a behavior. And for me, like, sometimes, like, I'm very private, but one thing, I'm not as fake. So I don't share a lot. So even taking this big step is so huge to me. But one thing I'm not going to do is be fake. That's not what I'm about. So, like, what are you doing? You choosing a lifestyle, you choosing a behavior. Like, are you growing, or are you behaving? Like, what are you doing? And for me, growth is, for one, stepping out of your comfort zone. Like, you cannot grow if you don't get uncomfortable. Like, you can't grow because sometimes you are in this place and you're just used to being confined to certain things. But if you grow, you're going to outgrow that place that you're confined in. So you got to be uncomfortable in order to move, in order to grow, in order to elevate. And that's what happens with growth. That's what happens with growth. Like, you have to be able and willing to get from one place in your life to the next. You got to be willing to go through the process to elevate. Don't be stuck in the same space. Like, you have to elevate. You have to grow. You have to learn from mistakes. You have to learn from failures. You have to learn a different route of things in order to get to your next. Like, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that at all. Growing is just being a better version of you, having a better version of your life, just doing things differently in order to obtain something, in order to get to a place, in order to have certain things. Like, you cannot get from point A to point B without moving from where you are. And I think it was Ty Tribbett. Dang, how did he place it? It was a clip I was listening to, and it's like, you can't, like, it's something like, you can't, along the lines of, you can't move forward, you can't get to another or place or where you're going, especially with growth, unless you depart from the place that you're currently in. So there can't be growth without departure. And y'all can probably find a clip on wherever, but I'm just paraphrasing. Like, you cannot grow or get to your next or to another place where God wants you to be unless you depart from the place that you're currently in. Like me, I'm on my way to work. I can't get in there and clock on those people's jobs until I depart from this car or I depart from this parking garage. So there has to be a place of where you are in life that you see yourself going. Like, if I want to get here from my bed to my bathroom in order to get ready for work, I have to leave that bed. Bad as I don't want to, there are certain things that you have to depart from in order to get to your next or where you're going or what God has for you. So sometimes you got to depart from relationships. You got to depart from friendships. You got to depart from a job that you feel so comfortable with that you are making a salary that you feel comfortable with, but you know there is more. So you have to depart from that in order to get to the next level of finances that God wants to bless you with. You have to get to the next level of opportunities and doors opening that God wants you to walk through. So there has to be a departure in your uncomfortability in order for you to grow and elevate. There cannot be growth and elevation without a departure from where you are. Anybody ready to depart from where they are? To get up from out of the place that you are? I know I am. And in that comes turmoil sometimes. In that comes disappointment. In that comes failure. In there comes some tears. Some sad moments. Some surprising moments. But I'm ready for it. I cannot keep saying, like, even with doing YouTube, I can't say this is what I want if I'm not consistent in it, or if I'm scared to put out material, afraid of what somebody's going to say. For one, what I've learned over the years, and especially this last season, whether you're doing something good or bad, people gonna talk about you. Your name is gonna ring in the mouths of people, whether they love you or hate you, whether they understand you or don't, whether they are making up or creating their own narrative. At this point in life, baby, tell the story you want to tell. Okay? I ain't correcting nobody about me. Believe what you want to believe. Say what you want to say. At this point in life, baby, I ain't got time. Whatever they said I did it. Whoever they say I am. Now, if you're a fool to believe it, that's on you. You never had my best interest at heart, or you wanted to believe the foolishness. Baby, I'm not correcting nobody in this season about Tip. No, ma'am. And ain't. Baby, what she said I did. Who she said I am. What he said I did it. I ain't doing that in this season. God's been too good to me. And I've gotten to a point in my life. Oh, Lord, I'm about to cry. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I done been through too much hell. Oh, my God. I can't believe I'm about to cry. I done been through too much hell in this last year alone to correct anybody. And yes, I forgive me. To correct anybody about Tiffany. She ain't doing it. It is what it is. Baby, what they said I did. Who they say I am. Okay, I didn't. That's me. That's what I'm about. Now, if you're a fool to believe it, that's on you. I ain't got a point to prove to nobody but me. It's me versus me every day. Every day. Okay? Every day. Baby, listen. God's been too good to me. He done brought me through too much. He done blessed me with too much. So believe what y'all want to believe. Do what y'all want to do. Because Tiffany gonna do what she needs to do. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I'm just here to share my story and my journey. And whoever ears and eyes it falls upon, it's meant to be. This doesn't happen by chance. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. I have so much footage. And I'm just feeling okay to release it. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. Again, God's been too good to me. He's been too good and too great. Baby, if you ain't coming along for the ride, and you know what? I prayed a prayer and I asked God to remove me. And it's not that, there's no bad blood, whatever the case may be, baby. It is what it is. If there's been a misunderstanding, baby, it is what it is. I ain't going back to repair nothing, especially if God's not leading me to do that. And it has something about being stubborn or missing God. And sometimes you want to tap back into certain relationships because of history, because of time, because of all of that. But when God says leave, leave. When he says depart, depart. It's nothing against you. It's nothing personal. Yes, it is. It is personal. Because this life is personal for me. It's personal for me. It's personal for me. Everything that I've been through and going through and getting ready to do and get to, baby, it's personal. And ain't a devil in hell finna stop it. Ain't a devil in hell finna allow me to miss what God has in store for me. I ain't doing it. She ain't doing it. So again, baby, I'm all about growth and elevation, and I can't grow doing the same things. I can't elevate being in the same position. I can't do it. I can't do it. It won't work. It won't work. Even with my health. I'm sitting here saying I want to lose these last 20, 30 pounds, and I ain't doing it. I'm doing the same junk I was doing a year or two ago. Not eating right, not exercising, not doing what I'm supposed to do. Nah, baby. So everything I do is intentional. It is intentional in my life over here. But yeah, child, that's all I got to say, baby. Grow. Grow. Elevate. Depart from whatever it is that you're in. Whatever is hindering you. Whatever is hindering you. Do that. Okay? Do it. You got to. You got to. In order to get to where God wants you to be. In order to get to your next level. In order to elevate from where you currently are. Do that. And be okay with it. And know that God got you during the whole process. He got you. He got you. Baby, if it's only one or two, don't worry. It's somebody out there, and this is what the lady was like. Somebody is not where you are. Somebody is praying to get to the place that you are. Somebody is praying that God shines his light upon them to have 1/10 of what you have. And that's okay. You're going to make it. You're going to make it to your next level. Appreciate this level that you're on, but don't be afraid to grow. Don't be afraid to elevate. Don't be afraid to leave people behind. Because some people don't want you to grow. They want you to be stuck in the same position as they met you 10, 15, 20 years ago, even last year, a year ago. That's what they want. But we're growing in this season. We are growing in this season. That's what we're doing. We're growing, we're elevating, and we're departing from those things that have held us bound. We're departing from those things that held us back. Fear, depart from me. Yeah. We not walking in fear. Fear will hold us back from so much, y'all. It's not even funny. We be afraid of other things, but that darn fear is a mother sucker, okay? And y'all, let me get out of here because I'll keep talking around. But like, y'all, elevate. Really reflect on what growth means to you. Growth is a lifestyle. Being fake and staying stagnant is a behavior. And we ain't doing that in 24. We ain't. We are learning things that we were afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to go pick up a book. Don't be afraid to do your research. If you got to sit and study your favorite YouTube, to all my YouTubers out there, if you got to sit and study them, if you got to sit and study an algorithm, if you got to sit and study certain things, because a lot of people be on TikTok, Instagram, everything. If that is your heart's desire, if you want to be a content creator, study it. Just like you would do if you had to go be a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, a CNA. They don't get enough credit. An accountant, a marketing specialist, a marine biologist. Like, y'all, for real. Like, y'all would have to go and study these things in somebody's school and spend thousands of dollars. Like, you can study a lot of other things for free and make a salary and make a living. Do it. Do what you got to do. Study your body. What works well with your body to lose weight, to boost your metabolism, to get fit, to get healthy. Whatever it is, study that. Look into it. Do what you got to do. And it's okay. Y'all gonna be all right. We just can't be afraid to depart from certain things and certain levels. Because if we're afraid to depart from it and leave it, we'll be stuck there and we'll never see the other side of it. All right, y'all. I gotta go to work. I'll see y'all later. Hey, what's going on, y'all? So this out. Walking on my lunch lunch break. I need to go to Walgreens really quick. It's right here at the hospital, so just gotta go downstairs and get it or whatever. But Target house is so packed. But yeah, and it's good to get out and get a little fresh air. It's much needed. I don't get to do it often, so I'm taking advantage of it right now. And yeah.
I go in the break room right there.
Thank you. Child, a few hours later. All right, y'all. So I'm here trying to get my nails done. This is the new person I'm trying out. They're doing it out of their home. I seen a location, and child, I done shared my location and everything, because you just don't know dealing with people. So I don't know nothing about this side of town. And yeah, I share my location with my family because yeah, I don't know nothing about it. So hopefully the little girl, she does good. You know, I saw her work. You know, it looks really good. So, you know, hopefully this is legit. If not, listen, baby. Okay. Anyway, I got a few minutes before I go in, so y'all, and this now probably if it was in the daytime, I'd probably feel a little better, but since it's not, I don't know, y'all. Anyway, yeah. So hopefully I can just hurry up. So, alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. So let me go on and walk in here. I think I'm at the right spot. It's the only thing about going places you've never been, or trying to find your village again with new people, and with my, and y'all know y'all probably sick of me talking about my own nail tech, but it's just like one of a kind. Alright, y'all, so it was necessary that I came across this little girl, y'all. My god sister called me, and you know, we were just talking for a few minutes, like, you know, just ministering and just like talking about the goodness of God. And it was like, as soon as I hung up the phone, because she had been quiet the whole time, you know, we'll say little things here and there, and I was just listening to a podcast, and she was like, I didn't even know she was this young. She's 19 years old. She was like, do you have any advice on how to build a strong relationship with God? And y'all, that just did it for me. How people can recognize and see something in you and want to know about the God. That's why we got to be ever so careful about what we say and do, because we never know who's listening and who's watching and how we're going to impact them. Now, if I would have had a nasty attitude probably coming in here, and then I'm trying to talk about God on the phone, it'd be like, but who is this God that she talking about when she came in here with a nasty disposition or something like that? And just to briefly minister to her and tell her a bit of my testimony, and just like certain things like about nursing and building a business and things like that. Like briefly at the very last moments of our appointment, it was necessary. And she was like, it's very rare that I get adults, so I be nervous. Baby, don't be nervous around me. She just gained a client. She just gained a client and don't even know it. And I was able to speak a few things into her life. And I'm like, I like her spirit from when she first opened the door, even though I don't know nothing about this area, but I liked her spirit. And even sitting there, like, I became comfortable. I'm like, I like her spirit. And she's going to be fine. She's going to do just fine. She's going to be good at what she does. She's going to grow. She's going to get it. But yes, you just never know who lives you're going to impact. And y'all, my nails are so cute and girly. And she did a really good job. She did a really good job. And I just pray that God continues to strengthen her. I hope she continues to stay encouraged. And just continue to look towards God. And just know that He's always going to have her back. And those were some things that I was just speaking to her, like, you don't have to know the Bible from Genesis to Revelations. You know, just have those little still away moments. Meditate on His word. Like, find a scripture. Like, one of those things like that. Like, we're never going to get it right all the time. We're never going to. My grandma used to always say, you'll never be too grown in God. And that's because we're striving every single day to build this relationship with Him and just learn certain things about Him and just be who He has called us to be. And I pray that she keeps that desire and that hunger for God. And that anything that may try to come up against her to deter her or just discourage her from going forth in what God has and wants her to be, I rebuke it and I'm binding right now in the name of Jesus. And to see a soul that's hungry for God, more of God, trusting God, wanting to build a stronger and better relationship with God. Man, that's beautiful, because I remember when I was that age and I had that purity in me, wanting to know God, wanting to know more about Him. Y'all, God is amazing. God is amazing.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down.